Welcome everybody to the 31 Days of Horror. So today, day number 3, October 3rd, we have It Chapter 2. Now, in my last video, I talked about It Chapter 1, where if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it because I talk a lot about how the story goes. So, I'll just recap it. In It Chapter 1, they took all of the scenes when they were kids and they put it into the first movie. Then when It Chapter 2 came out, they still had some scenes that they didn't show in It Chapter 1. So the kids are still in this one, just it's more the adult story. And the adult story is fascinating. They definitely deviated away from the book, as I stated in the last video, in It Chapter 1. So, what did I think of It Chapter 2? First of all, I don't know why everybody hated on the second movie here. I thought it was really well done. I thought it was phenomenal. The visual effects were great. Now, I will admit, It Chapter 1 was the better movie. But this one definitely doesn't deserve the hate. I still haven't checked out the bonus disc. For those of you that don't know, the Blu-ray has a bonus disc, which comes with a documentary of the making of... I'm not sure if it's both movies or it's just this one. Let me see. Documentary also does go into both. The Summer of It, Chapter 1, You'll Float 2, and Chapter 2, It Ends. So, yeah, so the documentary goes into the making of both movies, and I still have yet to check that out, but I definitely plan on checking that out because the way they shot this, it was really good. And, again, spoilers, if you haven't seen it, stop the video now, go watch the movie, come back. You have been warned. So in this one, I think they kind of made it a little different. With what's his name? What is his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking. The one guy's name, the one that becomes the famous comedian. What is his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking on that one. Anyway, so basically, if you find out that, Richie, that's his name, supposedly, Richie has I guess him and Eddie were lovers or something. I don't know if they were actually lovers, but he was in love with him or something. I don't know the whole story behind it. I stay away from that stuff. Not that I don't. You know, that's your thing. That's your thing. I'm just saying I don't want to go into like that particular. You know, you catch what I'm saying. I don't want to say anything to offend anybody. So we'll just leave it at that. But there is a scene where a gay dude gets killed. So if you're offended by cruelty towards gay people, I would avoid watching this one because they kind of go pretty wicked with it. But then again, so that's where the book went. They're telling the story from the book, and I'm guessing at the time the book was made, this was you know, gays weren't accepted at that time, So that's why they did that, because at that, like I said, during that time period, the gays were hated, the gays were looked down on, the gays were, you know, basically manipulated. But now, by today's world, it's kind of looked like whatever. But back then, in the 80s and 50s and stuff like that, that was a no-no. That was a no, 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 no. Not in our town. But things have changed, and probably for the better. So, the only thing I forgot to mention in It Chapter 1, there is a big difference between these ones and the miniseries, and the biggest, the miniseries actually bases it in the when you see Georgie's death, it was in 1958. 1958. Hold on, let me double check that one. 1957. Okay, 1957. This is set in the 80s, so that's the only change they really kind of changed to it, because they made this more of like in modern time, like today, like to 2018 or 2019 or whenever this movie came out. I believe it was 2019. Was it 2019? Yes, 2019. So that's when this movie came out, and like I said, I don't know what was the hate for It Chapter 2, but I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was definitely deserving of the praise it got. Why it got so much hate is far beyond me. So, for those of you that may be putting off watching the movie because of some of the hate that was said about it, do yourself a favor. Just watch it and judge for yourself. I am a type person that I don't take what people say, because there's a lot of movies that everybody hates that I absolutely really enjoyed. While there's also been movies that everybody hates or everybody likes that I really hate. So, it's up to you. Watch a film for yourself, and then judge it based on your own judgment. You know what I mean? Like, check it out, and then decide for yourself: do I like it? Do I hate it? Am I meh, or is it not for me? So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my look into the It universe. Now, I will be doing a comparison between all three of the adaptations to the book. So, in case you haven't noticed, a little Easter egg for you guys. I have this book, and then up there, I don't know if you could see it, I actually have a second copy of this one. Mainly because I wanted this to be like my reading copy. I wanted to, underline like certain parts. I wanted to like try to underline like the exclusive stuff that's in the book that didn't make it into the adaptations, and kind of do like a comparison and showing, like, kind of doing a little video later on down the line. So, alrighty, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this, and look forward to day number 4. Until next time, thanks again.